Just 3 days ago, Vladimir Putin was named as a war crime suspect by the International Criminal Court. But that didn't stop China's president flying in and shaking his hand. Putin and Xi have met many times before, but never before has Russia's president been under such pressure. His war in Ukraine not going at all according to plan. Xi Jinping called Vladimir Putin his dear friend, his strategic partner. The Kremlin leader said they would discuss China's peace initiative. But there is no detailed Chinese plan to end the war in Ukraine. What Moscow would like from Beijing is lethal aid to help it win. Beijing's been reluctant to provide that to prevent secondary sanctions against Chinese companies. But it has been supplying dual-use technology, like semiconductor chips, that the Russian military can use. The Kremlin also wants to expand trade with China. With Russia under heavy international sanctions, economic ties with Beijing are proving a lifeline. If you burn bridges with the West, as Vladimir Putin has, what do you do then? You look east. That's exactly what the Kremlin leader has done. Recent events have accelerated Russia's dependency on China. Putin and Xi may speak about mutually beneficial cooperation, but Beijing looks increasingly like the senior partner. But Moscow hasn't just partnered with Beijing. Last week, Russia held joint naval exercises with China and Iran. There are signs the Kremlin is looking to forge an anti-Western alliance.
Он строит свой блок.
Putin is building his own bloc. He doesn't trust the West anymore. He's looking for allies and trying to make Russia part of a common fortress with China, as well as with India, Latin America and Africa. Putin is building his own anti-Western world.
Свой антизападный мир.
Now, with Xi Jinping here, Russia can claim that it's not isolated, that Moscow has powerful allies who view the world through a similar lens, that it doesn't need the West if it has friends in the East. But experience shows China always puts China first. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.